Pablo? How is the Vios working out for you, Pablo? Enjoying driving the Vios, Pablo? Is it efficient, reliable, and easy to maintain? So, the Toyota Vios is really something you can count on day in and day out, and owning it is easy. What if I told you there is a Vios that's even more exciting? Would you like to try that out? Look at your Vios now. That is the new Toyota Vios GR Sport. In the last couple of years, there has been a major force that has taken global motorsport by storm. TGR, or Toyota Gazoo Racing. Driven by Toyota President Akio Toyoda himself, Toyota Gazoo Racing competed worldwide and was seen at the competitive World Rally Championships, the grueling Dakar Rally, as well as the World Endurance Championship. And for the last 3 years, Toyota Gazoo Racing has dominated the 24 Hours of Le Mans, taking 3 outright wins. Toyota uses their successful experience in motorsport to develop even better cars, and that's why we have models like the GR Supra and the GR Yaris. In the Philippines, Toyota has been igniting the passion for motor racing with the Vios Cup since 2014. This one-make race series aims to provide competitors a platform to compete and using the Philippines' #1 selling vehicle, the Vios. The formula for the Vios is already a proven winner: affordable, easy to drive, stylish, reliable and very fuel efficient, and with superb safety features. That is why this vehicle is extremely popular in the Philippines and the undisputed #1 in the passenger class. And here's the awesome part: it's proudly made in Santa Rosa, Laguna. And that brings us to the Toyota Vios GR Sport. The GR Sport elevates the Toyota Vios experience by combining the many elements that make it the best-selling car in the Philippines with a style that's been honed for speed. Check it out, Pablo. Toyota pumped up the look of the front end with a unique and much more aggressive GRS look with that black mesh grille and the aero spoiler. The headlights are pure LEDs. Nope, no halogen lights here. I know you like that, Pablo. Toyota also gave the Vios GRS a low chrome diet, and that's why you have piano black door handles that match really nicely with the black side mirrors. And to cap off the side, the GRS model has the neat side skirts to match up with a new aero bumper. But really, I know you've been checking out those wheels. Eye-catching, aren't they? Those are 16-inch GRS wheels and only come in black, giving a very nice contrast to the body. There are even some special bits at the back with a rear skirt and the rear spoiler on the trunk. And just so you don't forget that you're driving something special, there's a Gazoo Racing Sport emblem right there on the trunk lid. There are 3 colors to choose from. You can go for all black, you can choose super red, or you can go for white pearl crystal shine. Excited to drive, Pablo? Hop in! Looks different, doesn't it? That's because Toyota gave this Vios a shot of adrenaline. With the interior, you are sitting on a suede and leather seat with the red stitching, and on the headrest, there's that black, white, and red Gazoo Racing logo. That instrument cluster looks very different too. And it's because it has a 4.2-inch multi-info display with a GR logo when you power it up. And speaking of powering up, the ignition button has a nice touch as well with a Gazoo Racing emblem. Yes, this Vios wants to be driven. What you have under the hood is the 1.5-liter engine, the same one under the hood of all those Vios race cars in the Vios Cup, and it has 107 horsepower and 140 Newton meters of torque, plenty for a lightweight sedan like the Vios GRS. As you drive, you'll notice that it has a black leather shift knob with red stitching for the transmission. The 5-speed manual wasn't selected for the GRS, as Toyota went for the CVT to give you the convenience of a comfortable drive. But here's the thing, it's a 10-speed. What you love about the GRS is that Toyota gave this Vios a pair of paddle shifters. Yes, you can select what gear ratio you want by pulling the paddles like a racing driver. Drive it around, Pablo, and you'll enjoy the handling of this Vios. The suspension has been optimized for balanced comfort on the road and handling when the route gets twisty. The brakes inspire confidence with ventilated discs in front and solid discs in the back, so you have optimum stopping power when your right foot demands it. Having fun throwing the car around, Pablo? Just park it here for a bit. Now you can have fun, but be careful. It's exciting, but don't get too excited. The great part is that you know that Toyota has you covered with a lot of safety features. This Vios has stability control, rear parking sensors, and so much more. Oh, and if you count inside, you can spot a total of 7 airbags. So yes, the Vios GRS will take very good care of you. This GR Sport Vios is about bringing some of that racing awesomeness to your everyday drive. Just be sure to race on the track and not on the street. Right, Pablo? Good man. For more info on the Toyota Vios GRS, visit Toyota.com.ph and read up more on how it can bring the thrill.